everyone, I'm Lena Jácome. Thank you so much for joining me today. I received a request regarding a choreographical idea that I posted not too long ago. If you're interested in looking at that choreography in tangos, go ahead and check out the link below. This tutorial, we're working on turns of vueltas, and it's based off of that choreography. So it's my joy and privilege to share any choreographic ideas with you and tutorials with you. So I appreciate your time, and I also appreciate the inquiry that I received. So thank you so much, and let's go ahead and get started. So let's just talk about body alignment real quick. I'm thinking about engaging the front of my body, and I'm thinking of pulling up. So when I say pulling up, I am engaging my core, my abdominals, and my hips. There's like a natural sway in the lower back. Maybe not for everyone, but for me, yes. And so I think about engaging my abdominals and getting my hips right underneath me, which means that my hip bones come a little bit forward. All of this is engaged. My lower, mid, and upper abdominals. So that way I'm in alignment. It's a straight line coming up, and I visualize that. A straight line coming up, and then also going down in the back. So as I think of that engagement, there's like a lightning rod going up and down straight in my body. So quebrada, a vuelta, quebrada is a turn, and it's quebrada is broken. So our turn, our body is going to be broken. I'm not going to be in the straight line, but we start here. Okay, and from the side, I'm also going to show you that we're starting with on the right side. My right foot is going to be behind my left. So now facing the mirror, right foot behind left. Now my arms facing to the side, I have my right arm up above my head, and it's also going to stretch. So you can see where I'm stretching the right side of my torso. As I do that, the left side of my torso is going to crunch. So I still have my body alignment. I'm still engaged in my core. And now I'm reaching over to the left side with the right side of my body. So I have really long arms, and you just discern what works best for you. But I don't want to stretch out my arm far away from my head. I really want my arm to frame my face. So it's kind of broken as well. It's closed in around my face. So if my face is the TV screen, my arms are the frame of that TV screen. So I also have my left arm, and my left arm is going to be right under my chin. So it's not so much the shoulders. I want to keep my shoulders relaxed and my neck long and open, my chest open, but it's the arms, elbows lifted, and the arms around my head, framing my face. So that's like a foundational structure of getting into your quebrada, your turn, or preparing it, okay? The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to spot. So I think about my spot being at the lower diagonal where the floor meets the wall. In this case, with my small dance studio where the floor meets the wall, it's the lower diagonal spotting. And then I would begin my turn. So this is the starting point. Now if I'm just thinking about the feet, I'm going to bring my right foot around over to the left side of my body. It's the ball of the foot. As I turn, that right toe lifts up, and I have the weight on my left ball of the foot. So now I'm getting ready to face front again, and I'm gonna lift the toe of my left foot, lift the heel of my right foot. And you'll see that my feet end up where I started. So that's the idea with the feet. That's the breakdown of the feet going to the right side. Now with the arms, as I cross my right foot over to my left, I switch. I do the opposite with my arms. So now I have the left arm above my head and the right arm underneath my head. Still spotting at that lower diagonal. I'm gonna try to keep my head there. There's an arch in my back. I'm going to do like a full circle with my arms. I'm still trying to spot. And then I end up where I started with my right arm on top and my left arm underneath. Remember not to extend your arms way out. You want to keep them close to your head. This is basic. You know, if you work with a choreographer, you're choreographing and you want to change it, that's fine. As long as you know that you're making that choice as opposed to not being aware of what you're doing with your arms. So we're going to start here. This is the foundation. And then, and being aware of where your arms are. So let's go ahead and do the left side now, and then I'm going to go into the choreography, so it'll be a choreographic exercise, okay? So it's the same thing with the left foot. I have the left foot behind the right. I'm pulling up in the front, down in the back, abdominals engaged. I have my right arm right underneath my chin, my left arm above my head. I'm bringing my left foot over to my right. I'm bringing my left toe up, ball of the right foot on the floor. Now the ball of the left foot, the heel of the right, and I end up back where I came from. So now with the arms, I start left arm up, right arm up. I make that circle above my head. I snap my head around because I'm spotting, and I end up with my left arm above my head and my right arm back underneath my chin. So the torso, I'm going to spot as long as I can, and then I'm going to snap my head around back to that lower diagonal, and that's going to also help me get around. So that's a general breakdown of the quebrada vuelta, okay? Right, left, the turn with the foot forward, okay? So now we're gonna go into the tangos exercise based on the choreography that I posted not too long ago. So we're starting at about parallel second position, still thinking of the body alignment. So I'm going to lift my right foot. I'm in parallel, okay? As I lift up my right foot, my arms come over to the left side. So be aware of your elbows. My palms are facing down, my elbows are lifted. So here we are, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right arm above, left arm underneath. My quebrada, so I'm gonna swing my right arm down. Here's my circle. This is 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna bring my foot around to go to the other side. So I double timed this with solo compás, okay? I also have a metronome, and I adjust my metronome according to how fast I can turn. So now instead of double timing and going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I'm just counting one count per move, okay? So when I demonstrated this, I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then I went to the other side, to my left side. Let's just do that again before I change it. So we're here. 1, 2, 3, 4. See my arms from the side? 3, 4. I am bent over. I'm not up like this. I'm bent over as if in a traditional quebrada, even though I'm going from the side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I'm going over to the other side. 1, 2, parallel. Arms to the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left arm above head. Right arm underneath my chin, really close to my head. 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Always spotting at the lower diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I do one count per movement, it'll still be slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As I go faster, it all just seems to meld together, the movement, and it looks more fluid. But right now we're just breaking down the mechanics of it. So I want to thank you so much for joining me, and I also want to mention that I am an Amazon affiliate, and what works for me is having a metronome. So this is on my Amazon picks, and you can check out my Amazon picks on my website, the link below, and this is one of them. It's a metronome. This is set in 4/4, in the 4/4 rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can slow it down or speed it up according to my comfortability. So the goal is always to get as clean and precise as possible, and then slowly speed up the tempo and work within a little bit faster tempo. So once again, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you found this information helpful. I always really enjoy posting videos, so thank you so much, and wishing you a fabulous day. And until next time, bye.